That day, she was standing alone with a despairing look on her face.
Daddy! Mommy!
Mirai Toba's parents died due to a crime committed by a man who had a grudge against her company. The public is relieved that the culprit has been caught, but the victim's family is not. The suffering goes on.
Hey, who will take care of that girl?
Then, their funeral was over and discussions began on who to take care of her.
Not us. Since they had no insurance, we won't be able to get much money from that perpetrator, right? I just don't want to get involved.
Yeah, but wouldn't it look bad if we sent her to a facility?
I'm only participating on behalf of my parents, who are her distant relatives and live far away. But... Hey, aren't you embarrassed as adults? Is this what you say in front of her? Fine, if so, I'll take care of her. There's nothing to complain about then, right? And so, I, Saito Tokuwa, 32, suddenly came to adopt a 7-year-old girl. Great, well said.
Yes, Saito, I'm glad you've become a kind adult.
And after the funeral, I immediately took Mirai and brought her to my parents. So, about what I was saying earlier.
Don't worry, we'll go through the formalities to adopt Mirai-chan.
So, you'll be living with me from today. I bent down so I can look into Mirai-chan's eyes.
Okay, Uncle.
Uncle! I was slightly shocked that I was old enough to be called that. Well, a few weeks later, I returned from my parents' house, went through various formalities, and started living with Mirai, but... oh no. There were so many things to do, like legal formalities, school transfer, and moving. I was about to reach my limit.
Ah, the door is unlocked. Hey, Saito. I stopped by because I was nearby.
A woman enters the front door of my house without permission. She looked at Mirai next to me and...
Hey! Hey! You finally even kidnapped a little girl?
I didn't, okay? And what do you mean by finally?
So she's your secret child? Saito Tokuwa, I shouldn't have believed in you.
I'm not even married, so why would I hide a child even if I really had one? After this, I desperately tried to explain to her.
I see. In that situation, you would certainly do what you did.
She sighs and says that in relief. Sana Funatsu, she was my kohai at the company I used to work at, and after a certain incident, we became close friends.
But you're a part-timer, right? Are you gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm currently a part-time worker without a regular job. You guys will be transferred from next term. Well, I wish you all the best. In the end, it is the people who run a company, and the tyranny of superiors is often tolerated to a certain extent. That's why I came to hate working for a company. However, I don't have any special talent to start a business. Therefore, I became a part-timer at this age.
By the way, Mirai-chan, why are you sitting formally?
For some reason, Mirai's sitting formally next to me.
Uncle, you're being scolded because of me, so I guess I should get scolded too, right? I'm not scolding him though.
After that, Sana hurriedly left, and the next day... But she's right. I can't be a part-timer forever. I wonder if I should get a job. The formalities are finally over, so I have to think about it. Honestly, being a part-timer means you can do whatever you want and work as much or less as you want. However, it will not be good for me to remain in an unstable situation. Whoa, it's almost time to finish. What should I go eat? Then, I went to pick up Mirai, who was attending school for the first time today. Some children go home on their own, while others are picked up by their parents. Mirai was standing among them. Hey, Mirai-chan, thanks for waiting.
Oh, that face and voice? Aren't you Saito?
Mitsutsugi was there. She's my ex.
Hey, you have a kid? By any chance, that girl's child? Anyway, I can't believe you're picking up your kid on a weekday. Are you unemployed now? I feel good. It's all because you betrayed me.
After that, I took Mirai home right away. Today was her first day, so I thought we should go have a snack together, but I don't feel like it anymore.
Hey, Uncle, did I do something bad?
Huh? No, you didn't. so don't make a sad face.
But because of me, Uncle, isn't your life getting difficult?
It's okay. Even if that's the case, adults can forget about the bad things the next day. I said so, patting Mirai's head. This is probably a skill that comes with being an adult. At that moment, I suddenly heard a voice from the front door.
Hey, Saito, open it.
What? What is this big baggage? When I opened the front door, I saw Sana carrying a large bag.
Heya, I'll be living here from today, so please take care of me.
What?
I need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't touch a 7-year-old girl.
And so, for some reason, Sana came barging into my house. After I picked up Mirai, Mitsutsuge sat in the living room with a disgusted look on her face.
What the heck? I saw a face I didn't want to see at all. So, he got her only an ear after that? Seriously, what the heck?
Mom, I'm hungry.
Shut up.
So, what does this mean? I talked to Sana, who is unpacking.
Exactly what I said. I don't want to see news that my savior was arrested for a crime.
Hey.
Besides, don't take child raising lightly. Moreover, she is only 7, right? It might be okay for now, but there will be many things that will be difficult for you alone to do, right? That's why I'm saying that I, who can work from home, will support you. Do you have anything to complain about that?
Sana says that, as if to declare. Sana, that means...
Well, you helped me before, right? I have to return the favor whenever I can.
Is it okay, though? It's a man's house, you know?
Shush. No matter what you say, I've made my decision.
I'm the landlord here. In the end, I was forced to live with Sana.
Okay, this should do.
Next morning, when I woke up, Sana, who had been fidgeting all morning, came to show off Mirai. Oh, Mirai-chan, you look cute.
Really? Sana-san, am I cute? Yeah, you are. You're a girl, so you have to dress properly.
At that moment, the intercom rings.
Mirai-chan, let's go to school.
The girl who came was Umi-chan, the daughter of the Tateno family who lived in the same condo. I think she's the same age as Mirai. They're supposed to go to school in groups starting today, was it? Have they become friends already?
Wow, are they Mirai-chan's daddy and mommy? My name is Umi Tateno.
Oh, you sound really independent. Please take care of Mirai-chan.
Sure.
I'm relieved that she seems to have made a good friend. Mirai-chan seems to have become a little brighter too. That's what I muttered as I saw Mirai-chan off, but...
You're so dull. It's not like that. Mirai-chan, in the middle of the night, she was crying in hushed voice saying daddy, mommy. She's only 7, but she's already being careful not to worry you by acting cheerful.
Is that so? I didn't see anything through, hey? Oh man. If it weren't for Sana, I wouldn't have even noticed that. I clenched my teeth in frustration.
Well, that's why I came, right? I know that you're very insensitive. I'll help you notice the things you don't. Isn't that what families are like? Hey, look, instead of thinking about that, get to work. Work! You have a shift today too, right?
Feeling grateful for Sana's words, I went to work. It was about a week later that I clearly learned Mirai's true feelings.
Saito, look at this.
What she handed to me was a handout with the words class observation written on it. What's this? It's crumpled.
It was in the trash can. Even you understand the meaning of this, right?
Class observation. It's an event in which parents are called to participate in class.
Yeah, Mirai-chan still isn't ready.
It's difficult for a 7-year-old to accept this reality so soon. 3 weeks later, huh? Okay, I've decided. I'm going! Even though she's my sister on paper, I'm acting as her parent now. At least, that's what I thought when I adopted her.
Well said. Then...
And Sana smiled happily. A few days have passed since her decision. I was thinking while walking down the street. I don't have any plans tomorrow, so I think I'll buy a new suit for the class observation. I'll be using it every day soon anyway, so there's no harm in having it. I wonder if there's anything else. Oh, huh? Suddenly, I heard a familiar voice from a nearby park. When I looked at the park, I saw Sana and Mrs. Tateno with the kids.
What? Isn't Umi-chan your husband's child? No, I also suffered from various problems, but Shigeru-san, it's thanks to him. I was able to get through the problems. He also treats Umi like his real daughter. Things might continue to be difficult, but I think it will be okay as long as I have my husband.
I quietly walk away, look up at the sky again, and think. I see. Umi-chan's family is facing issues too. I guess I'm not the only one struggling. Mirai is a good girl, but I still feel a wall between me and her. Will I get over it? Am I ready for that? Well, meanwhile, Mitsu was elegantly enjoying tea with her two mom friends.
It's a class observation. It's a place for children to show off their parents. I made a reservation at the beauty salon.
That's obvious, right? Everyone does that.
I need to make everyone think that I'm a great parent. What? Are you in a position to talk bossy to me? Who do you think you are?
Dream. Yes, a nostalgic dream. It's from about 8 years ago.
I'm just asking you to stop forcing your work on others and slacking off. Slack off? How so? We're just taking a break. Well, you are taking too much of that. You're so cocky.
Hey, what are you doing, Mitsu? Thinking this is not good, I stand in front of Sana with my hands outstretched and look at Mitsu, my girlfriend then.
It's nothing. I was just giving a lesson to that brash newbie.
After that, Mitsu became tougher on Sana. I protected Sana at that time too. And Mitsu, who is the daughter of an executive, asked me to break up with her, and Sana and I eventually got demoted. But Sana and I did not comply with that and left the company.
See you later.
And 2 weeks later, on Saturday, Mirai leaves the house, looking unwell, and heads to the meeting place for the group walk into school. She's not feeling well. That can't be helped. Her real parents will not be participating in today's class observation.
We have to prepare too. You know, my dad came to visit me when I was in kindergarten. I was so happy. Will Mirai-chan's parents come today too? I hope so. Huh?
I secretly watched Mirai and Umi-chan go to school. I still ask myself, I wonder if I should go today. Still, it's what I decided to do. I decided to become her parent. Whoa, are they all participating in today's class observation? 9 AM. When I arrived at the elementary school, a long line had formed. You cannot enter unless you show your ID. How strict. After all, there are more mothers, but surprisingly, there are some families with both parents.
Huh? Uncle?
Then, when I passed the reception and headed to the classroom, Mirai was there, looking surprised. That's the expected reaction, but that's fine for now. I just wish to substitute her parents gradually, even just one thing at a time. It might just be for self-satisfaction, but it's okay. That's what I was thinking. And then, a voice I didn't want to hear echoed in the classroom.
Oh, hey, Saito.
Mitsutsuge was there. Could it be that her child is also in the same class as Mirai?
It's just you? Unemployed single father has a plenty of time, huh?
Mitsu says out loud on purpose. How fun is it to mock me so blatantly in a place like this?
Is your child in the same class as mine? Stop it. Assholes are contagious, okay?
What are you saying?
That was Sana, who had just arrived late.
Ah, you!
Long time no see. So you are just imagining things and think he's a single father and all? Is your brain okay? I doubt your decency as a human being. And you're doing that in front of kids too.
Oh, hey! Sana said as she deliberately took my arm. The classroom started buzzing. It's only natural, as the argument suddenly erupted.
If you could stop arguing, please.
I feel sorry for your kid. A father who is bored enough to pick up his child on weekdays? Your kid must be a worthless, spoiled brat, I'm guessing. If it's you and that bitch's child, that must be the case. She must be a stupid kid who doesn't even know how to speak properly to older people. Huh?
What a foul mouth. And you were saying that in front of kids?
The person who said that was another mother whose name I didn't know.
I don't know what kind of relationship you have, but our kids are listening to all that, you know?
In the first place, we didn't gather here to listen to your sarcasm, alright? Go home. How shameless. I feel sorry for your child.
Hey, are you gonna stay silent? Say something.
And I was pushed forward.
Saito, you...
Then, in front of Mitsu, who was glaring at me with resentment, I calmly told her, I'll be honest, I'm not a single father, and I'm not even Mirai-chan's father to begin with. Now I'm just her brother. Still, I am Mirai-chan's substitute parent, and I really want to be like parent and child someday. I'm still far, far away from that, but... worthless spoiled brat? Don't make fun of my daughter! I shouted so loudly that it made the classroom shake. It goes without saying that right after this, all the other teachers rushed into the classroom. In the end, at the school's discretion, Mitsu and I were both punished and immediately got sent away. Sana saw what happened after I was taken out of the classroom. Your daddy's amazing! So cool!
He's not my daddy. Yeah, you're right. I'm jealous. He protected you like hero. Yeah, you're right. Uncle, he's always there for me.
That's what happened. Oh, I never thought you'd be able to say something like that. Nice work.
Oh, I don't want to remember it. It's too embarrassing. I mean, I missed a class observation after all. Honestly, I don't care about Mitsu. I regret not being able to participate in the class observation. Photos were not allowed, so I can't even see photos of it. Someone, please let me time leap to this morning.
But isn't there something you gained from this?
You know, Uncle.
Before I knew it, Mirai, who had been locked in her room, was right next to me.
Since my mom and dad are gone, I thought I'm all alone. But Uncle, you said all those for me. I'm so happy. Is it okay to rely on you? Isn't it annoying?
It's okay. Rely on me all you want. Those words came out of my mouth so naturally. Mirai-chan, you went through a painful experience. We can't change that. But it's not good for a little child like you to carry the pain alone. That's why the adults, I am here. It's okay to cry. It's okay to rely on me. I can forgive some selfishness. In the end, I'm just a substitute parent, but isn't that what parents do? Then, Mirai started crying. She cries a lot, letting out everything she had been holding back. That was also the moment she trusted me for the first time. Now, here's a bit about what happened after that. First, Mitsu. Mitsu, I've investigated thoroughly. You were cheating on me, huh? I was wondering why I never saw her for 6 years until Mirai graduated. It turns out, her husband dumped her. And that husband was an executive at a major company, so her father couldn't help her this time. It seems that her son was also the child of her affair partner, so they disappeared somewhere together with a huge lemonade to pay. It has been 20 years since I adopted Mirai. Finally, the big day has arrived.
I lost my real parents when I was young. The people who helped me and supported me, and my parents who gave birth to me. Thank you. Dad? Mom? Are you watching? I'm getting married.
I got a full-time job right after that class observation. Now, I am a section manager of a certain company.
And Saito, Sana, I'm sorry I was too embarrassed to say this until now, but thank you for taking me in. Thank you for raising me. I think I said a lot of selfish things and caused you a lot of trouble. But I'm glad I was raised by you two. You're my best family.
After that class observation day, we got married, had a fight, laughed together, cried together. We grew together like that. And now, let me say this proudly. Over the past 20 years, we have become the best family you can imagine. I would like to do it on unknown ruins, like the underwater ruins of Yonaguni Island. My name is Shizuma Tsuano. I'm a 4th year liberal arts student. I've taken all my credits, and I'm now job hunting. My major is archaeology. I'm currently at the library looking for a topic for my thesis.
Hey, isn't that guy handsome? Yeah, even though he's just reading a book, he looks amazing. Oh, are you in 4th year? We are in 2nd year. If you don't mind, would you like to go to karaoke with us?
Huh? I don't know. I was confused when I was suddenly approached to. But then, a man appears. You shouldn't. This guy is boring. He only looks good on the outside, but is super gloomy on the inside. Kuromatsu Hataya said that as he put his arm around my shoulders. He's from the same high school. As he said, I'm a shy guy and get picked on a lot. It's a shame that you only look good. So, if you're gonna go to karaoke, let's go with me. Karaoke, huh? I wasn't confident anyway. Then, Kuromatsu took those 2nd year students to karaoke. I feel like I was saved, but also a little disappointed. Maybe I should be a little more proactive. Maybe it's impossible. Huh? I find something ahead of my gaze and start running. Please take your time. There's no elevator here, so it's tough, huh?
I'm sorry. Isn't it heavy?
No, it's okay. It looks big, but it's light. Oh, wait. A school bag?
My grandkids will be in elementary school next year. They're coming over tomorrow.
We stayed together until we finished crossing the pedestrian bridge. And then, the old lady thanked me and said goodbye. Then...
Shizuma, you're a good guy, aren't you?
Suddenly, I felt a strong impact in my abdomen.
All right, I will pat you. It's okay.
Ambulance.
That's an exaggeration.
The typical gyaru in front of me was laughing happily and patting my head. She's someone very familiar to me.
Hey, how long are you going to stay lying down?
It's because of you. She's Yasugi Aonoyama, my childhood friend, and she says I'm her best friend.
I was watching from a distance. It was kind of you to help the old lady.
That's not true. It's normal. But Yasugi, work? Why are you here at noon on a weekday? After graduating from high school, she attended a culinary school and got a job. She should be working at some cafeteria now.
Oh, I quit. Life is tough.
Huh?
Well, my boss was touching my butt at work, so I spun him around.
Spun him around? I try to imagine that scene.
What do you think you're doing? Hey-ya! Oh, by the way, he was happy even while he was being thrown around. Creepy, isn't it?
He was happy?
Well, even if I was not at fault, I did get back at him. That's why I had to quit. Ha ha!
I mean, it's not your fault, but think a little ahead before you act. I say that in disbelief, but it seems like she has no regrets.
Hey, morning!
The next day, she pulled my futon and woke me up. She lives next door. Because we have known each other for so long, she's allowed to come and go as she pleases with my family's permission. By the way, this happens every morning. Ugh, let me sleep. I was thinking about my thesis topic until midnight.
You were reading that book about ruins? Anyway, it's your fault for not going to bed early. There, I win the argument.
My resistance was futile, and today I was woken up again and forced to stand in front of a mirror.
You have a part-time job today, right? I'll make you look neat and cool.
Well, I can do it myself. I mean, the job doesn't have any dress code.
You idiot. When you dress yourself, you really look gloomy. That's no good. Here, your hair, clothes, and nail length. All good to go.
You're like a mom. It all started when I became a college student. I still looked gloomy, so I was forced to go get my hair cut. Yasugi took advantage of the fact that I never refused her, and from then on, she began to dress me up every day. Thanks to this, I started to be treated as a good-looking guy in college. But I'm still a gloomy guy inside. Well, it's okay as long as Yasugi is having fun. That's what I thought when I saw her happily playing with my hair. So, why did you come along? It was time to head to my part-time job, and when I left the house, she followed me for some reason.
I'm so bored. And it's okay to just jump in and ask to let me work, right? I have to earn money when I can, right?
Alright, alright. Well, we came to the excavation site nearby. It seems that ruins such as pottery were unearthed during the construction of houses, and experts were also here.
Hey, nice to have you here, Suwano-kun. Oh, who is that guy? I'm Yasugi Aonoyama. Is it okay for me to work? Hi, my name is Sawatani. Let's welcome you. Oh, just in case I'm telling you, you're going to get dirty. Huh? Wow, it's all muddy. I wonder if this will come off. My legs and hips hurt. It's the worst.
We worked from the morning and were dismissed at 4 p.m. There were no excavated items today, so it was mostly just digging. That's why I said there is no dress code, right? Well, there was no cleaning of pottery today, so it was easier than usual.
But it was already so hard. Can't do this every day.
Some people may find it more difficult than me, but I like this. We don't know what will be unearthed next. Maybe it'll change history. Even if it doesn't, you can still get a glimpse of people's lives in the past. And it just arouses my intellectual curiosity. I couldn't help speak passionately. I didn't notice how she was staring at me. That's rubbish. After all, you're super gloomy, and you only look at the past. Before I knew it, Kuromatsu was standing there looking down on me. You look terrible. Did you play in the mud like a kid even though you're in college? Hey, lady, I don't know what the relationship between you guys is, but you better not go for that guy.
Huh?
He's just kinda good looking. Inside, he's just a gloomy, boring archaeology geek.
Shut up. I hang out with him because I like to.
Yasugi suddenly glares at Hataya. Ooh, scary. You remind me of the woman I used to love. Why don't you say something back too, gloomy guy? Let's go. There's no need to get provoked. I pulled Yasugi with me and quickly left.
Jeez. That Hataya guy is as annoying as ever.
When I let go of her hand once Hataya was out of sight, she became angry. He seemed to have forgotten about you as well.
Well, we haven't seen each other since high school. I never wanted to either. And hey, you should get angry with him too.
I'm not good at arguing. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Are you okay? I found a girl who is probably lost, so I lowered myself and talked to her.
Yeah. We moved here yesterday, and I was just taking a walk. Where is this?
I see. What's your name? Do you know the address?
I'm Karen Yuhiro. No, Onoya. Address. Don't know.
I guess I have no clue. Yasugi, you must be tired, so go home first. I'll take this girl to the police. But Yasugi said,
Huh. I'll join you too.
She looked a little angry for some reason. Well, Karin-chan's parents were found quickly.
Sorry for the trouble. Thank you very much. Hey, Karen. Say thank you too. Oni-chan. One-chan, thank you.
Apparently, they were looking for Karin-chan too, so we met at the police box.
I'm glad. Don't get lost anymore, okay?
We went home thinking that today was finally over. After taking a shower, changing clothes, and calming down, Yasugi called me to her place.
Yeah! Here's Yasugi-chan's special.
For some reason, tons of luxury dishes were prepared. Yasugi, what is this for?
We worked hard today. We also helped a girl, so it's a reward.
Ah, yum. When I was prompted to eat it, it was delicious. Well, she's a chef after all.
Well, we have to enjoy whenever we can, right?
My parents and hers are good friends, so they left the kids behind and went out to eat today.
Seriously, you really haven't changed.
Yes, I'm sorry for never going up.
I didn't mean that, but, well, it's alright. Sure, I'm the only one who's changed.
I don't know what she wanted to say, but strangely, she had a kind expression on her face as she looked at me. Matchmaking party? 1 week has passed. For some reason, I was invited to a matchmaking party by Kuromatsu. Well, half of it is like a class reunion. They're classmates from high school. Do you remember Okami? We met for the first time in a while and decided to do this. It's gonna be 3-on-3. I thought I'll take this opportunity to invite you. No, I don't like that kind of stuff. Why not? This is also an experience. You should be at least interested in girls. Well, it's true, but... Certainly, as a man, I do have an interest, but I shouldn't have said it. Okay, it's decided. It's next Saturday at 6 p.m. I'll tell you the location later, but don't be absent, okay? On my way home from school, I was sighing and grumbling. I'm definitely interested, but... We'll do the talking, so you just sit. That is, I'm being called upon as a foil. A matchmaking party, huh?
What about matchmaking party?
Whoa! I was suddenly spoken to, and I let out a cry of surprise. It's Yasuki. Since she's wearing a suit, perhaps she's coming back from a job interview. No, it's nothing.
Uh-huh.
And next Saturday has come. My bad. I was a bit late. Hataya arrives at the meeting place a little late. Huh? You alone? Yeah, Okami ditched us at the last minute. There's no time to call somebody else, so we are the only guys. Hataya then put his arm around my shoulders and lowered his voice. Like I said before, you just stay quiet. I'll be in trouble if the atmosphere became chaotic from your nerdy talk. Okay? Even if a girl talks to you, let me talk. Got it? After all, I wish I hadn't come. I felt that way from the bottom of my heart. Then, Hataya and I quickly went to the pub where we were going to have the party. Huh? Why you? Yasugi was there with 2 girls for some reason. Sorry for being late. Tsuano said he had diarrhea and was late. This bastard. How can he lie so blatantly?
Wow! Suwano-kun, you look so handsome close up. Wow, that's amazing. You look so much more sophisticated. I mean, honestly, you're hot.
Huh? Oh,
After all, it was you, huh, Suwano-kun?
I was confused. On the other hand, Hataya sounded irritated. Hey, let's just go in already. Well, the party started. Well, it's really just a small reunion party. I am Kuromatsu Hataya. We met last time, right? Your name? We were classmates, right?
Why don't you guess?
I see. It's a game, huh? Interesting. In the meantime, I decided to take a sip of my beer. However, that name-guessing game probably became boring to him. So I said, stop joking around. There were 5 guys, we were just 2, but I had a secret plan. Before I knew it, Hataya was telling his heroic tales. He's been talking all by himself.
Hey, that boring story, how long will it last?
Huh?
You know, you'll be a working adult next year too, right? Is your brain still in junior high? You're seriously still bragging about fights? Lame. Are you trying to make yourself look cool? That's really funny.
Yasugi mercilessly spits out what everyone thought but didn't say. Huh? Hey, you bitch! Who the heck do you think you are?
I mean, do you even know why these 2 set up this party? It's because they wanted to get to know Shizuma through you. And why are you the only one talking?
What? Hataya seemed shocked by Yasugi's words.
That's true. We just wanted to talk to Suano-kun. When I asked Hataya-kun about Suano-kun, he decided to make it a matchmaking party. But when we came, Hataya-kun is the only one talking. And you even made fun of Suano-kun. It's really unpleasant.
The other two started talking after Yasugi, and Hataya's mouth hung open in shock.
What the heck? What's so good about this gloomy geek? I have a better face, and I'll be working at a top-notch company next year. I'm different from this kind of guy.
Hataya points at me and says excitedly. However, the ladies become even harsher.
What an asshole! The only thing you can do is look down on others. You haven't grown at all since high school. You just want to bring down Shizuma, make yourself proud and feel superior. Everyone, let's go home. I'll give you a chance to talk to Shizuma later.
Yasugi stands up and says that coldly.
Hey, don't decide on your own. First of all, who the heck are you?
You don't even remember the woman you asked out in the past?
Asked out? No way. Yasugi Aonoyama?
Hataya is surprised to find out Yasugi's true identity. It seems like he really didn't notice. Well, after graduating from high school, she suddenly became flashy, so it can't be helped.
The reason I rejected you is because I like Shizuma. There's no need to compare him to you. He's good-looking and kind. Come on, let's go. Shizuma, you too. Bill, please.
The lady stood up, looking down on Hataya, who was in a state of pity.
You helped a lost girl and took her to the police box, right? You were so kind and nice. I saw you help an old lady carry her luggage. It's not something everyone can do. Well, I knew that Usagi liked him, but I was thinking maybe we have a chance.
You bitches! This gloomy guy is better than me! Stop messing around!
At that moment, he threw the mug with all his might towards the three of them. Watch out! The mug hit me directly on the side of my head.
Shizuma? Shizuma!
As I lost consciousness and slumped to the ground, Yasugi's scream echoed in my ears.
Suano-kun! He protected us. Someone call an ambulance!
Naturally, the pub called the police and Kurumatsu Hataya was arrested on suspicion of assault.
That's a lie! I am arrested!
By this time, he had completely sobered up, looked pale, and was shaking. As for me, I had a concussion and will be hospitalized for examinations.
Hey, Shizuma, are you okay?
I guess I'm in the hospital because I'm not okay, but I'll get better soon. Maybe.
Maybe, huh? Jeez. But you saved us. Thank you. Now that's the man I fell in love with.
Yeah, no worries. She smiled kindly at me, and I felt a bit nervous. But Yasugi, why were you there in the first place? Were you planning to participate from the beginning? At least the reason for participating must be different from the other two ladies.
Hey, you really have no idea? Jeez. Well, it's Shizuma after all. I heard from those two that they would be seeing you, so I begged them to let me in. Give me back my job opportunity, damn you!
She suddenly pokes my cheek. Apparently, she canceled a job interview to go to the party. Hey, don't do anything to shake my head! She was smiling happily. Now, let's talk a little bit about what happened afterwards. First, Hataya was expelled from university. The job offer was also cancelled, of course.
No way! What am I supposed to do now?
By the way, after I got out of the hospital, we redid the matchmaking party again without Hataya. Is this even a matchmaking party?
Suano-kun, you will work at a museum after graduation to become an archaeologist? Is it true that Yasugi sets up your hair and picks your clothes every day? Hey, Shizuma's in trouble, okay? Shush! Damn you! You were so close to Shizuma-kun. I'll definitely take this super handsome guy away from you. How many years do you think we've known each other? That's impossible.
Saying that, she took my arm and laughed happily.
But you always tell us you guys are dating, but I've never heard that from Suwano-kun. Oh? Come to think of it, we never really confirmed it with each other. Well, it's okay. Let's just say we are dating. It's not okay.
I was still too shy to say anything. I guess I still have a long way to go.